Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your captain, guide, and friend, Dalton Rutlinger. Welcome back to Motor 10 Behind the Wheel. In the previous episode, we started up a company called DTR Logistics, and we bought a bunch of trucks, we set them on their routes, and we made a bit of money. In this episode, we're going to probably do the exact same thing, but this time with passenger vehicles, such as buses and taxis. So, let's hop on into our private vehicle. And let's go back to City Hall and start up the next bit of business. I don't have nearly as much money to my name as I did the first episode, but hopefully I'll be able to buy at least one decent sized bus. Alright, so City Hall is coming up. Let's go ahead and park. You know what? I'm in a small car this time, so I can just park on the sidewalk. This is not recommended in real life, but this is not real life, is it? No, it is not. All right. So,
Hello.
create company. This time, we're going to call this DTR Express. Wait, I can't have two companies. Okay, never mind then. So, in this case, um, I would have thought I'd be able to create more than just one company, but this is a multiplayer game technically, after all. So, in this case, what I can do is do that. Let's see here. I'd like to have a route that covers basically the entire island, or at least transports people from the two main cities. Okay, that would be good. I think that might be the better option. Okay. So in that case, let's just head over to the bus place. Let's buy at least one bus. And then once that's taken care of, oh, here comes one of my trucks. And once we have our own bus, we can either use that bus to do a couple of routes ourselves, or we can go off and we can haul more freight in some way. So I believe the bus place is just right up here. Yeah, here we go. So 130,000. I can't buy this type yet, I don't think. Even if I could, I don't have enough. I could get that. I could also get the school bus. Technically, I could buy two of those, that white bus right there. That might be the way to go, honestly. Alternatively, I just want to make sure. I can buy this one, right? No, requires a skill of 20. Requires skill of 20. Requires skill of 20. What about you? Okay, I can buy you. I wonder if there's a mod that can actually like disable the driver skill, because that's kind of annoying in many ways. All right, so what I want to do, I could buy. I think that would actually leave. No, I wouldn't be able to buy. Oh, decisions. I don't like decisions. Let's concede 13. Actually, how much can you seat? You might be the better option. You can seat 27. I'm not sure how I feel about the whole school bus thing, though. It's this. Why does this got to be so hard? Seating of 34. You know what? Honestly, I'll just buy this one. I know renting is a thing, but I just don't want to have to deal with it. I'll just buy it outright. Problem solved. And tell you what, I'll go ahead and despawn my personal vehicle. See here, so how do I want to do... How do I want to do the color scheme for these types of buses? Or really, just buses in general. Alright, let's see here. I think that looks a bit goofy. That looks alright, I suppose. Then windows, let's give them, like, super private... private windows. Like, not illegally so, but, you know, enough to where the passengers at least have some sort of privacy. How about... Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Man, I suppose I could give it a more powerful engine. I don't know if it would really be needed, though. I'll just save my money and keep with the current thing. That would probably be for the best. Name. Let's go for, just call it Bus 1. Oh. I can't use spaces, because of course I can't. There we go. Well, I might as well show off how to do bus missions, since I'm here. I was really wanting to increase this thing's fuel capacity, but I guess it's fine as it is. Alrighty. You know, this is actually the first time I've ever actually owned a bus. Alright, let's hop out of here, then let's hop back in. Let's see. You know, let's go for the long one. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello.
And lots of passengers. So the way bus missions work is you want to provide as comfortable a ride as possible for your passengers. Looks like we got Santa Claus. His reindeers abandoned him.
Hello?
Alright, so we have someone getting off at the next stop. I believe that's what that means, is whenever you see that stop bell up there, that means that you've got somebody wanting off at the next stop. So that blue circle down there at the bottom center of the screen, that determines how comfortable the passengers are. If you go too extreme, you lose a comfort rating, which is not good.
Thank you.
The bus missions are actually pretty good for just doing something kind of simple. I do want to test out the autopilot, though. I want to see if it does any good. And the answer to that is no. Although, no, I just have to press the button. That's all I have to do. Interesting. So you know what? This gives me a chance to have a sip of my Dr. Pepper. And, you know, I kind of want to say that if you use the autopilot, you might always just arrive on time. You'll never be too early. There we go. I'll just set the cruise control at 30 miles an hour. I'll see how this does. You know how the saying goes, after all, slow and steady wins the race. This might be going a little too slow, though. Actually, I think I'm good to keep going straight here. If it's the stop that I'm thinking of. It was not the stop that I'm thinking of. Ah, well, I can still make it on time, no problem. There is a stop somewhere where it kind of tricks you. Why are you pulling out in front of me like that, you stupid bus? Ah. Get out of the way! Don't mind me, people, just took a wrong turn. Come on, car. Come on. Don't make me be late.
Hello.
my headlights. You know what? Traffic goes way too slow. So I'm just gonna pass everybody. Squeeze in here. Okay, people, come on. I got places to be. Places to be, people to see. I suppose whenever there's nobody actually at the bus stop, I don't actually have to, you know, open the doors or anything. But just to be on the safe side. Okay, so we have a stop coming up. Ah, I see. It's like the actual transfer. So I imagine we'll probably be losing plenty of people here. But also looks like we'll be getting plenty as well.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Alright, that looks like everything. Whoa, buddy. You've got the right of way. Keep going. That sun is very blinding. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can barely see the yellow line. Okay, we have another person... Another person getting off at the bus stop up here.
Thank you.
That's it? I was hoping for more. So as you can see, the buses actually pay pretty well. It's just a matter of getting your people to where they want to go on time. There really aren't too many jobs that don't pay super well in this game. Oh, hey, look. It's one of my semis. And one of my box trucks. Have I increased my bus driver skill yet? See, I'm actually at level 19, so I'm not too far away from being able to actually afford the bigger buses. Well, afford them in terms of skill. Affording them with money is a different scenario altogether. You know what? I'm going to test it out. Do I actually have to open the doors? I don't think so. And you know, truth be told, I haven't really done any taxi work with this character yet. That might be something I need to start doing, actually, because I've got plenty of freight in motion right now. And I'm about to have a bus set up, but I don't have any taxis. And having taxis might not be a bad idea. Oh, here comes another one of my trucks. That's the tanker, which I need to attach a trailer to, actually. And while I'm thinking about it, I have thought of a better job for him once I can get another semi-truck. I'm going to get another small tanker like that just went by. And I'm going to get another semi-truck at some point. And we're going to start hauling crude oil up here to the harbor so it can be transferred into fuel. That way I don't have to worry about gas stations running out of fuel at any time. Speaking of semi-trucks, there's one that's coming from the harbor. Yeah, he's right down there. Hi, semi-truck. I guess I'll go for this right here. It'll be the easiest to slip into.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, was that everybody? I guess so. Okay, so we're going up here to the airport, apparently. This is going to be interesting, getting a bus through this winding road. Oh, look, we actually have passengers here. Oh, that's where Santa Claus got off. I guess he's flying up to the North Pole. What are the chances of that? That is freaking hilarious. Wait. Okay, I didn't know cars actually came up here. This is interesting. Alright. Anybody coming? Nope. I find driving in first person with the buses to be a little bit easier. So that's what I'm gonna do. My driving skill has finally gone up to 65. Oh, we have someone wanting off. Hello, fellow bus. That's the same kind of bus, too. Alright, I should probably start turning my flashers on whenever I'm stopping at these bus stops, shouldn't I? That'd be a wise thing to do. Anybody else? Just him? Alright. Alright, there's nobody here. Nobody wants off, so I'm not even going to bother opening the doors. I wonder if you can automate garbage collection. I might have to look that up. I left my phone in another room, though. That's kind of annoying. Hello, Mr. Cop, Mrs. Cop, whatever you are. It might just be something that I do for fun every once in a while. Like, we'll have like a fun episode here and then where I start doing like emergency services. It's not exactly something you can just hop on and do. Is this the one I'm thinking of where... Yeah, see, it wants you to do a little loop-de-loop around here. And this is the stop I was thinking of earlier. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to head straight in over here. Admittedly, I can see why it wants you to loop around now, because it'd be a little unsafe having passengers disembark on this particular lane. Yeah, see, I started off at like 49,000 coins, and now I'm up to 71,000. So you do make money doing this. And it's very simple to do. And the routes don't really stop either. you can just keep going and going and going until you either get bored or you have to leave for whatever reason. Most stops there won't be anything. I really need to get a wrecker and haul this thing off. That'll be another thing I have to get into at some point, is actually, like, doing tow truck work. Oh, here we go. Somebody's actually at one of these things. Nobody here, though. Oops. I have yet to actually see a bus route that goes from this island all the way down to the southern island. Because there are a few towns down at the southern island that presumably people would want to go to. Admittedly, however, the town that requires a lot of off-roading, I don't know how a bus would get there. Nobody here, nobody wants off, might as well just keep on going. We've almost done our first lap with this thing, which I think I'll be happy to just call it there, because this is not very fun for me. Some people might find this to be very enjoyable. I do not. I'm just going to slowly roll up to this thing. And this is where we started. The city, anyway. Is that Santa Claus again? It is. Dude, will you stop losing your reindeer?
Hello?
Alright, this should be the final stop. Yeah.
Hello?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, so I'm going to call that there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire somebody to drive that line for me. First of all, I'm going to refresh this. So I need to add a slot. Yeah. It's going to cost $50,000. Right, and you are going to go on to bus route on the Ollie ring. So that way the entire, well, almost the entire island is being serviced, but people are at least getting from one city to another that way. And, yeah, I'm going to call that good. Provided you don't do something stupid. Like you are currently about to do. That is kind of a cool color scheme, now that I'm looking at it from the outside. Your doors are open. You are aware that your doors are open. Oh, yeah, there's another one of my trucks. Alrighty. That leaves me with not a lot of money here. Let's see here. Where's a taxi, actually? Where is a taxi? Taxi! Actually, there's a taxi place right over here, isn't there? Yeah. My skills now are... Okay, so I've got a busing skill of 21. Right there. My truck hauling skills are almost up to 80. So now I need to worry about taxi drivers. Okay. At some point, I'll have to start doing towing missions. So being a taxi driver is not something that I really care for, but let's see here. So that's paying quite a bit. Let's see who's paying the most. I mean, that's paying like 6,000. That's paying 11,000. course, that's comfort and urgent. That's limo. Can't really do that. 18,000. Okay, well, I can't do that. 10,000, huh? Whoa. Okay. You know what? Let's take that. So I have to drive there and pick them up, then deliver them to their destination. Oh boy, this is going to be a long, long drive, isn't it? Well, you better fasten your seatbelts, people, because this is going to be quite a long ride. Excuse me, Mr. Cop, would you mind getting out of my way? Because I would greatly appreciate that. Whoa! Yeah, that's not a taxi. How did I lose that cop? Did the cop, like, spin out and lose control? Or something? Whoa, buddy. That was a company report. Yeah, I don't know how the heck I lost that cop in this stupid thing, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna be happy that I did lose the cop. Whoa. Okay, let's settle down there. Yeah, this is why you don't text and drive people. I'm trying to read the chat, and it's not really working. Oh, heck yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Finally getting places. Whoa. 110 miles an hour. Heck yeah. Oh, hello, I'm actually turning here. It's kind of following my old habits there for a split second. And I did all that in comfort. Let's go with the sport. Although maybe that wouldn't be a good idea, considering where I'm going. There's a lot of hilly terrain around here, a lot of cliffs. Man, we still have such a long way to go. Hey, it's another taxi. Hey, there's a cop. Whoa, hey there, bus. You know, I can honestly count on my hand the amount of times I've been to this part of the map. I have done it so few times. I've never gone past this point, though. Ever. Whoa, okay, come on. Let's stay steady here. Hey, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is actually the mine, is it not? Yeah. So I guess it's a couple of miners wanting to get away from work. Ah, this is the road, okay. I've never actually been this far. So I don't know what to expect around here. And... whoop! Oh, they're all dead.
Thank you very much.
See, so I'm completely full up. Sorry, dude. Alright, so where are we going? Guys? You want to tell me where we're going? I did pick up the right passengers, right? I don't see... Ah, I guess I'm going down here, right? Alright. Oh god, I didn't realize we were going on almost an hour here. Well, we're going to be a little bit longer than an hour, people. Just going to let autopilot do this so I can just kind of sit back and relax. I'm trying to open my Chips Ahoy wrapper. It's not wanting to cooperate. There. Nah, I should open from the other side now now they're all upside down. Oh well. They taste delicious regardless. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my phone. I left it in a place I did not remember leaving it. It was on top of my dryer. You know what? I'm not going to make you guys watch this entire thing. So I will join you guys whenever we get a little bit closer to our destination. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination pretty much.
Thank you very much.
17,000, not bad. So that brings me up to $40,000. Basically 45. I'm just right under $45,000. You're just another guy wanting a ride. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to lose this cop real quick. Just going to hide out back here for a moment. And hope they don't go down that road right there and spot me. Ooh. Oh no, they did spot me, didn't they? I think they spotted me. Because my thing has refreshed. I think the AI is struggling to work out how to actually get to me, is what's going on. I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but I don't really appreciate it. Yeah, he's stuck on that fence over there. Ooh. Nah, okay, so they definitely know where I am. He was on my map, and then he just completely disappeared. Maybe he despawned. No idea. Right, so what did that raise me up to? I now have a skill of 12 in taxi driving. So you know what? I'm going to continue doing a bit more of this taxi stuff off screen. Well, I don't think I really need to, do I? Well, just in case. I'm going to continue doing this off screen. I'll see you guys in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more content from me, consider subscribing. And until next time, guys, God bless. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, this is your captain, signing out.